For 48% of Americans, this is an uncomfortable, unwelcome, for some even a repulsive image. But for 50%, a perfectly acceptable way for gays, lesbians, and transgender Americans to legally express commitment and love. Same-sex marriage is a divisive issue, and with just 6 months to the election, President Barack Obama is changing his position.
I think same-sex couples should be able to get married.
It's been a process.
My feelings about this are constantly evolving. I struggle with this.
First wanting legal protection for gays and lesbians, but not marriage. Politically, this could hurt him, firing up the conservative base and potentially losing him the support of the most devoutly religious voters. His likely opponent, Mitt Romney.
I'm in favor of traditional marriage between a man and a woman, and I don't favor civil union or gay marriage.
But the president had little choice after his vice president endorsed same-sex marriage.
Well, Vice President Biden's comments on Meet the Press basically set in motion a chain of events that put pressure on the president to clarify his position. If his vice president supports gay marriage, is this in conflict with the president?
The White House says it has more to do with North Carolina joining 29 other states approving a constitutional amendment banning gay marriages on Tuesday, opposed to the 6 that allow it. But Obama says he has no intention of changing that. States, he says, should decide the issue.
Anytime that a sitting president comes out for civil rights is a victory. So let's start there. The next step, though, is, does this make a difference in the political landscape? Does this make a difference in the legislative landscape? Does this make us more equal? No.
This will be big news in the U.S. Now, the election is still likely to be decided based on economic issues. But if it's as close as people expect, the people who feel really passionately about this issue could ultimately sway the election. Culhane, Al Jazeera, Washington.